All right, launch number 4. This is a review from earlier in the year and even in past grades, past algebra classes. The reason why we're going over this is you'll need to be able to look at a line and figure out the slope and y-intercept of that line in order to fill in the equation of a line. And you'll need to do that backwards. You'll need to go the other way. If I give you a line, you need to tell me the y-intercept and the slope so you can actually graph that thing. So all said and done, let's take a look at this line and fill in the information. The first thing I'm going to do is the y-intercept. That's just the easiest for me to see. The y-intercept is where my line crosses that y-axis. So that y-intercept is a plus 3. Always include the sign because that'll be helpful when you go to write it into your equation. The next thing is you need to figure out slope, and slope is abbreviated by the letter m, and it is conceptually the rise of your line divided by the run of your line. So to figure that out, you just pick 2 points on the line. Here, A lines up nice and great with the crosshairs, and same thing with B. So I'm going to use those two. And I'm just going to find rise over run visually. To go from A to B, I have to go up plus 1. Continuing from this point, to go from here to B, I have to go to the right 1, 2, 3. So since I'm going to the right, that's a plus 3. And I'm going to fill that into my slope. Be careful to put the rise in first, so along with your sign, so plus 1, and then my run is plus 3. And you would, type that into a calculator and just make sure you can't simplify or anything like that. Pretty confident that 1/3 stays as 1/3. You could do some math, hit the 1 button. You're going to take that answer of 0.3333 repeating and convert it back to a fraction. That will simplify your decimal. So if we had 2/6, let's say, and do that same technique, that's how I know it reduces to 1/3. But neither here nor there. So here's my slope, 1/3. So I've got the 2 pieces that I need in order to represent this line in its equation form. And right here I've got your equation, and I've helpfully pointed out the y and the x are in black. Those are variables. They're going to stay variables. We'll deal with that tomorrow. Just for now, you need to be able to take your slope and your y-intercept and write this as an equation. And you're just substituting. That 1/3 goes in for m, so it's going to be y equals the value for m, which is 1/3. That's going to get multiplied by x, and then you're just adding on that b value, which is plus 3. So there would be your equation of the line for the graph 1 there. And we'll be coming back to that today.